Hey, TJ. How you doing, TJ? What's new and exciting this morning? Brenda's here. Jonathan. Glad to see everybody here. I just got back from doing two ships and jumped on and thought I would try and catch up a little bit because I'm about 15, 20 minutes late from starting. Sorry about that for those of you that have been waiting for me. The That's okay, Jonathan. It's good to keep an eye on me. TJ, are you at work or are you at home? Hey, Boner. Here comes Justin. Good morning, Justin.
What's up, Paul?
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right. What's up, Warren, TJ, Brenda? Oh, I was waiting for you to call me this morning, Brenda. Oh, freaking tired, man. Uh, I slept good last night. I just feel like I didn't sleep at all. Oh, yeah, that's not a problem, Brenda.
You had a hard
Uh,
time sleeping last night?
no, I actually slept really good. I just woke up feeling really tired still. Yesterday was just a long day yesterday. Oh, some kid got arrested yesterday for robbing a store.
What's that?
This kid yesterday, it wasn't a high school student or anything. It was just a young kid. He went in and robbed a store, put a mask on and everything, but drove his damn car up to the store. It's like got his car and his license plate and everything on camera. Oh, like I'm an idiot.
I thought maybe it was one of your kids.
No, he was in his 20s, a younger kid.
Well, as you know, they're talking about it. Kids as young as 12 and 13 years old are out committing crimes.
It depends on where you're at, though. It tends to happen more in the bigger cities. They're having
Well,
that
and
problem.
and doesn't tend to happen in Florida.
I mean, you do have kids everywhere at that age that will do really stupid shit, but you tend to have that problem more in the big cities. Oh, I hate Red Bull, TJ. Ugh, Red Bull's nasty. I drank a big old monster this morning, but I'm still tired. Still feel drained. What's up, Mark?
Here comes Mark. Good morning, Mark.
Morning, Paul. Hi, Justin.
Yeah.
I know you said hello to everybody you could see in the chat, but you can't see Jonathan, is there?
Oh, what's up, Jonathan?
How come you can't see Jonathan? You're not on your phone, are you?
Oh,
You.
no, I'm not at home. I'm on my computer.
Jonathan doesn't show up on the chat in yours for Justin. Does for everybody else, just not Justin.
Wow. Warren said he had a dream that he was back in the hospital emergency room, and all the equipment was outdated.
Jonathan says, digital. Oh, that's right. You can't see me. I'm just John Cena.
Right
I don't
back, I
think
gotta pitch some peanuts.
I don't think TJ saw my post I put on Angie's Facebook.
I did.
It sounds just like some shit TJ would say.
Yeah. Can I have that? But I think that woman that said she could have Grandpa's boat, that must be her auntie.
Yeah, she said, I need a boat. That's it. I'm tired of not having one.
Yeah.
And that's just something TJ would say. Yeah, I mean, having a nice little like 14 or 12 or 14-foot boat with just a little tiny motor on it, those aren't bad. But when you start getting into real boats, that's a lot of money.
No. She said her dad would know more about it. Now, Steve, I assume, is Angie's dad.
I don't have any idea. Couldn't tell you.
The girl that answered must have been her auntie because it's Steve's sister, it says.
I don't know nothing about her personal family
No,
except for
I just looked up who it was who was offering Granddad's boat, thinking, why? But it's probably Angie's granddad's boat. 16-foot fishing boat.
good. Yeah, it was Angie's post on Facebook, TJ. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick.
Okay.
Notifications. Let's see, where's TJ at? There he is. There you go, TJ. I just sent it to you.
Well, it should have come up in TJ's notifications that you mentioned him in a post.
Yeah, because I tagged him in it.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see what BMAC posted earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I put on there, I said, yeah, I wouldn't have updated to that update until they figure out the SSD issue with that going on. And he goes, well, you can't stop updates. I said, yeah, you can. You shouldn't have done it. I said, you can totally stop Windows updates if you want. They don't force you to update anything.
Yeah, you just turn off automatic updates.
Yeah. Well, they'll sit in there for forever if you don't update them.
Mm.
I'm sitting on 20.
If you've got it set to automatic, it does it automatically whenever, doesn't it? It doesn't give you the option of stopping it once it's started.
Angie, the one that flies drones, TJ.
Angie Anderson.
Yeah. Just go to her Facebook. You'll see it. She just posted a little, I think today or something.
Yeah, about 3-4 hours ago.
He must know a lot of Angies if he's asking me which Angie.
The one with the red hair.
But yeah, I'm sitting on Windows 22H, what is it, 22H2 or whatever, and I haven't updated it. Because you can pause updates up to 5 weeks if you want to do it that way too.
Yeah. How, how's Boone this morning, Paul?
Good.
Has he stopped being ill and started eating again?
Yeah, he had his breakfast this morning.
Good.
Yeah, see, like I paused all my updates for 5 weeks because I want to make sure that they get that shit figured out before I update. Because I mean, I'm positive they'll have it figured out within the next couple weeks. They'll figure out what the fuck's going on and what's causing it and all that.
Mm.
I mean, those companies are too big to let something like that be fucking shit up for a long period of time. They'll get everybody on it and working on it. Somebody will figure it out. What did TJ send me?
Did you use your new controller for your ship this morning?
No, I did not.
Yeah. Why, what's
Well,
up?
It flew pretty good.
Working through those every single.
I don't know, TJ, why it won't come up then. If you went to her page and it's telling you that, I don't know. As it said, TJ sent me a screenshot. It said the post has expired or is not available because you're not in a specific viewing group or something. She didn't tag me in it or anything, so I was able to see it. So
Yeah.
it's just like any other regular post. I don't know why it's not coming up for him.
No, I don't know.
But if he goes to her Facebook page, I don't know if he used my link or if he just didn't go to her page.
Let's see. It's still there. Yep, it's still there.
Well, you
I
should be
just-
able to post a link on.
I already did that. I just looked at it. It was still there.
Mm.
I don't know what problem he's having on his end. Unless she's got some weird ass setting set on her Facebook.
See, I don't see the link in the chat anywhere.
Because I didn't put it in the chat. I sent it to him on Messenger.
Oh, okay.
It was just a post that said she wanted a boat and she's tired of not having one. And all I put in there was it sounds like something TJ would say. That's all I put on there. It wasn't nothing, no big deal or nothing.
14 hours ago it was.
But like Mark said, it should have notified TJ because I tagged him in it. So he should have got a Facebook notification.
Mm.
I need September and November to get here. Tulsa King and Landman are out. I need the new seasons. I watched that Kevin Spacey movie from 2001 called K-Pac. That was a weird movie. Called K-Pax. Kevin Spacey starred in it, but it was from 2001. I thought it was a newer movie.
Seen it.
And then I saw that and then I realized it was an older movie. Okay, this is random as hell. Huh.
I see. Had to go check it out.
Oh my God. Yes. Yeah.
Watching those videos, I don't think that they're genuine. I don't think that these are people that are going to Cracker Barrel all the time, but they're getting in on the algorithm.
I'm jumping off. I'm gonna go try to take a nap for a little bit.
What time you got to go back?
At 12. I'm gonna go lay down. I feel super just drained today. I'll catch y'all later.
Okay.
See you later.
He just needs three more past Joe DiMaggio, who hit 361 homers, but he still has a ways to go to catch up with who? Babe Ruth. Yeah. But you can see it in the telephone. 659. Rip the game. Oh, wow. Then you were here. Back by Brian Redbird. Thank you. I'm going to take full credit.
So not a whole lot going on here. There's a few ships moving around. Is Johnny still on? Do you know?
Johnny's not on.
He was doing a show this morning, though.
No, he just put up a quick post reminder
Oh,
for tonight's show. I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to make a cup of tea.
okay. So, Giggles, what are you doing? I don't know. Maybe he's up to his neck in Cheerios, but don't know. That's too bad. Justin's not feeling well. Oh, he's tired, I guess. That's That's not feeling well, but it's a different kind of way. He's not sick. He's just tired. I don't know how he does that getting up early but he does what he's got to do, I guess. Make some money. So what do you think, Mark? Should we keep going?
You, Paul.
We only got 8 people watching and we've almost been on 45 minutes, a half hour. Maybe people got other things they're doing or not, or just don't care.
Mm,
Not that you and I aren't important, Mark, but
there you go. Someone's here.
here comes Lance.
Lance.
Hello, Lance.
Morning, Paul. How are you?
Good. You heading to school?
I am heading to school. I can, of course, stop and do a hyper on the way in. And Wednesdays is our late arrival, so we have a meeting at 7:45. But I can do it via Teams if I'm not in the building. I should be in the building by then, but kids start an hour later today.
Oh, really?
Every Wednesday, yeah. Is it just you and me this morning?
You and me and Mark.
Oh, okay. Hey, Mark.
Hi,
Were
Lance.
you,
Justin,
you guys on-
Justin came on, but he was really tired and he had to go lay down.
oh yeah. You forgot it's Saturday.
Middle of the week and he's tired and I understand it. You get tired different times.
Oh yeah, for sure. I got up early and then I went back and laid in bed, and then about 4:45, I usually start my walk at 4:30 now, and the 4:30, and at 4:45 I was still in bed. I thought, crap, I need to get up. So I threw on my shorts and my socks, and the shirt took off. But I knew I could walk a little later this morning because it's just a later start, so
Yeah.
it worked out for me. But I almost cashed it in and said, nah, I'm not going to walk today. I thought, nope, got to walk. Got to get her done. But it looks like it was a beautiful, I shot the moon this morning. I posted it on my Facebook page. And it was full for a couple days ago, probably the 6th or 7th of September. Now it's starting to, not be a full moon now. So, but when you shoot a full moon, you don't get very good dimension at all. You don't get, any shadows, or just because the sun's straight on.
Yeah.
But once it starts to get off the full moon, you start to see the craters and all of that. So shooting a full moon kind of looks cool, but it's not as nice as if you were to shoot it 2 or 3 days later on either side of the full moon, and then you can see the craters in the moon. So when I shot it today, and I didn't see it when I shot it, but I went to edit it in post, and there's a little fireball just about 12 o'clock on the moon. I thought, oh, I caught some type of a fireball. You know, you can see it faintly, and if I zoom in post, I can really see it. It looks like not a meteor, but you know, some type of a congestion on the moon there. So maybe they were having fireworks this morning. I don't know. If you go to my Facebook page, you'll see that. You'll see my moonshot. I think I posted it on Instagram too. I forget. Yeah, I think I did. Do you do Instagram, Paul? Hello.
No, I don't think Paul does Instagram. Don't know where he's got.
So where are you going to fly today?
I think I'm going to fly the old clock. The old. It's the clock tower. It's the old city hall. I think I'm going to launch from there and go straight down the block and get the freeway off on the left hand side.
Okay.
And do a 15-second hyper there. You know, it always sounds good as I drive in, but the closer I get, it's like, do I really want to stop?
I understand.
Most of the time I do, but there are times it's like, I'm going to skip it. But I think I am going to stop because I've got the time today. Because if I just went to work, I would be twiddling my thumbs.
Yeah.
You shoot a ship today?
Yeah, I shot 2 ships this morning.
Have you posted them yet?
No.
How's Boone doing?
Boone's doing much better.
Good.
He ate his breakfast this morning, and he's doing much better.
All right. What'd you feed him? Squirrels?
No. He got regular canned dog food with that also have a like a gravy in them, you know. It's like chicken. It's chicken chopped up with a couple little veggies in it.
Okay.
He really likes that.
Now, you probably aren't able to take him for a walk, are you?
No.
And do you have a dog park nearby?
Yes.
Do you ever get to take him there and let him run?
No.
He probably has enough room in the backyard, though, doesn't he?
Well, the thing of it is he gets following his nose, and he's a puller, and he you know, I've had a couple of people try to walk him, and he's just wild man, you know.
Yeah.
He hasn't. I haven't taught him well as far as leash training, you know.
Yeah. And did your the dog you returned ever get adopted? What was the name of that dog? I forget.
Jack?
Yeah.
Don't know. I think he's still there.
Okay.
Or probably about to put him down. If I thought that he would get along with Boone, I'd go back and get him, you know, but
Yeah.
but I just don't know. You know, Boone makes a big deal over other dogs, so I don't think that they get along.
Sure.
Yeah, they'll give him you.
And what breed is Boone again? What is he? A couple breeds?
Yeah, he's mostly looks like a beagle, but he's probably got a little spaniel in him because his legs are a little longer and he's a little taller.
Okay, that's right. Those beagles. Those beagles like to bark.
Oh,
Howl, I should say. They like to howl.
oh yeah. In fact, my tenant comes downstairs and she goes, "Oh," and he starts. You know.
Yep, yep. I loved my beagle. My beagle was named Bugle. Bugle the beagle. Back when I was in high school.
Let me see. I adopted him in March. Weighs 46, weight at the time, and I think he weighs about the same, 46.5 pounds. Maybe he weighs closer to 50 now. But he was listed as a mixed breed.
Okay. Did Joe return his camera?
I think he did.
And is he asking for a replacement, or is he just going to use his old one?
I think they're going to replace it. I could be wrong, but
Yeah.
They said to him that if he sent it back, they'd replace it.
And I wonder if that had, his camera had, it was a bad camera, had something to do with the black images as well.
I don't know. His major complaint, as far as I could tell, was the fact that the battery, it just kept shutting off.
No, it shut off and wouldn't come back on again.
Right. He couldn't get it to restart afterwards.
And I wonder, once it died, did it stay dead, or did he set it down for a couple hours and then was able to turn it on for a bit?
No, it was down and out.
It was dead from the get-go. Okay.
At least that's what he kind of indicated.
Sure. Speaking of the devil, is that him or is that Jonathan?
That's Johnny.
Oh, Johnny.
Mm.
Johnny Drone Buyer.
Hold this.
When's the Ryder Cup, Mark? Is it the end of the month?
Yeah, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you managed to win the Walker Cup.
And we're gonna dump you guys for the Ryder Cup as well.
Ha. I don't know whether you saw any of it on television, but the game, the match had finished, but there were still like 4 games out on the course on Cypress Point, and the fog came in, and they couldn't see anything, but they carried on playing.
Did our captain join the team, or did he opt out? I don't know I don't know who's all on the American team.
Johnny's trying twice.
Who is our captain, Mark? I forget. The American captain.
Keegan.
And is he on the team or just the captain?
I think he could have made the team. I'll just check whether he actually decided he would or not.
Yeah, because he picked the team, and the controversy was: is he
Oh,
going to pick
Johnny.
himself? Is
Yeah.
he going to pick himself, or is he going to pick, one or two other guys that might be a little, better suited for that?
What's up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning.
Hey,
Morning,
Johnny.
John.
Lance, Mark, who else is in here?
That's pretty much it.
Welcome back to Louisiana.
I'm telling you. Had a good time, though. It was nice.
Nice.
Yeah, Lance, you got your stickers?
Yes, thank you.
Good deal.
I've got enough to stick on all my cases now. Thank you.
Did I put a Captain Joe baseball card in there?
Oh, I haven't flipped through them yet. I just opened them up, and then I set them in. They're in the back of my car, so I'm going to bring them into school and kind of rifle through them. So
Yeah, I was gonna sign his name to it, but
Yeah, what was his batting average, right?
I think I don't know, like 127 maybe.
Below the Mendoza line is what they call it.
like Barkley, 107 maybe.
There you go.
Yeah, that's how many poles he hit.
Yeah.
Right. Sam Burns, Patrick Cantley, Bryson DeChambeau, Harris English, Russell Henley, Ben Griffin, Xander Schauffele, Colin Morikawa, JJ Spawn, Scotty Scheffler,
Of course.
Cameron Young,
That's controversial.
Justin Thomas.
And that's controversial. Justin
So-
didn't deserve it. Cameron Young didn't deserve it. Henley deserved it, as did who was the guy you named after Henley? Another young guy.
JJ Spawn.
Before him.
Oh,
then.
no. Morikawa.
Not Morikawa.
Harris English.
No, English. I don't know who that is
Ben-
at all.
Harris English. Ben Griffin.
Ben Griffin. Ben Griffin and Henley both have played well this year.
Yeah. Harris English.
don't know-
Harris
I
English
don't
is
know
a good
English.
player. He's a good player.
I don't. Has he won anything this year?
I couldn't tell you. He's been up there though with him.
A guy just ran a red light. My gosh, what a dork!
Okay. Yep. Keegan Bradley is captain, but he's not playing.
Yeah, and it was between him, Henley, and Griffin, I think is what they said here. You know,
Yeah.
he said, does he pick himself or does he pick one of the other two, one of those other two dudes? Morikawa was on that list too. There were like 3 kind of on the cut line.
Man,
Yeah.
Morikawa
Yeah.
hasn't had a good year.
No, his vice captains are Jim Furyk, Kevin Costner, Brant Snedeker.
Yeah. Hey, Johnny, are you still on?
yeah,
Webb.
yeah,
Webb Smith and Gary Woodlands.
yeah. I was just looking at the price of gold and silver, man. I wish I had a lot more silver. I wish I had a lot more gold than I bought years ago.
Yeah, buying
36,
it now.
heading toward $37, $3,700 an ounce.
Yeah, buying it now is not worth it. But
Man,
30 years ago, if you had it, boy.
I think it's gonna go to shit. Just a couple of years ago, it was shit probably 12 or 1,300.
Yeah.
I
So
think
did you
it's
have fun?
gonna get
Did
to
you have fun
5,000. What's that?
Did you have fun in Rhode Island?
I did. You know what? It was a great meetup. It really was. It was Sunday was a wash during the day, but it paid off that Sunday night with that pedestrian bridge, and the sky was absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it was some of the prettiest I've seen.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was nice, very nice. They did a great job. Had a good turnout. Some local people didn't come. That was kind of. I'm not gonna mention any names, but you know, there was probably 3 or 4 people that lived less than
Sure.
30 minutes away, which I was kind of, I don't know, that's kind of surprising to me.
Sure.
Hey, it is what it is. But, yeah, I saw the Mavic 4 Pro. They had 4 or 5 of them. I tell you what, that's a huge drone. That's for sure, man. That thing is a beast. Yeah,
is that right?
It's big. But hell, more and more people get them. I mean, they got them. I looked on eBay this morning. You can pick one up for like less than 3,500. Of course, that plus sales tax. No tariff or nothing coming from Japan. So I mean, it's pretty.
And is that the nice controller or without the nice
Yes,
controller?
it is. Yes, RC Pro 2.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
So you're looking at my out the door price would be about $36.90. That's with tax.
Yeah, that's with the creator pack with the 512 gigs of internal storage.
I mean, so in reality, you know, you back out a $1,200 controller, and the drone's like $2,200 or something, you know.
Yeah.
With 3 batteries, so that's not a bad price.
Yeah,
Not at all.
Marcus got it, didn't he? Put it.
Marcus
video.
got his. Yeah, Tanya Gale's got hers on it. Ron got one. I know Tom Dowling had one there. Michael Wright had his. There was quite a few people had them. I'll be honest with you, and they all came from all except Otley, the guy who runs the DJI store in New York. He was the only person that you know had it. I would say, and now Mark Fisher had it, which they paid. And personally, I think they overpaid tremendously at $5,500. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, but hey, nobody forced you to buy it. But you know, that's kind of crazy. I mean, there's a guy out in Vegas acts like he has them, but I think he wants like $5,400. Well, shit, if you can order something for $3,400 and change plus the tax, now you can't get out the sales tax, but man, you know, 52 plus 10%. Our sales tax is 10.25, so you'd be looking at $5,700 compared to $3,700. Which I'm not. I mean, I never bought the Mavic 3, so I'm not buying the Mavic 4. It's just a drone that for what I do, I don't need to spend no. I don't care if I can pick it up at $2,500. I just don't need that drone, you know. All right, Mr. Joe Leone is calling me. Let me see. I'll get back on in a bit.
Okay.
Okay. Oh well, only Rasmus Højgaard got in the team for us. His brother didn't. I think that could be tactics.
You think?
Yeah, because if Rasmus doesn't play well, he can switch them because they're twins. What do you reckon, Lance? Where'd Lance go?
I'm right here.
All right. I was just saying that out of Victor and Rasmus Højgaard, only Rasmus got in. I think that could be tactics because if he's not playing well, they can just switch him for the other one. Hey, well, we got some good, strong players in our team. I mean, we've got the FedEx Cup champion in our team this year.
Sorry there, Mark. I'm concentrating on my hyper here.
Yeah. Are you doing a hyperlapse?
Looks a little cloudy there.
A little bit. It's yeah, a little bit.
A little high level haze or something, you know?
Guys inside with me here.
So, Mark, what are you up to today? Anything?
Waiting for Kate to come round so we can go shopping.
What do you fly a copter there at all?
I haven't actually put mine up for quite a while now, but yeah.
Well, what I was wondering, do they have any fly up get-togethers or type of thing going on? A meetup like?
It's not quite the same. We're starting to get them, but there's not that many.
So there isn't
Well,
a lot of
certainly-
there isn't a lot of drone flyers living around you?
From what I've seen, probably about half a dozen or so.
Oh, just a handful.
Yeah. There's another one just down the road, Steve Proctor. And there's Steve Knowles is over in Bolton. So he's about 15 miles away.
Okay.
But,
Now what do they fly?
to be honest with you, I don't know. I know,
You know, are they big drones, little drones, or
no?
just
Nearly all of us over here will fly smaller drones, the sub 250s, because of where we can fly them.
Yeah. Okay.
We can fly them in the towns.
So nobody's flying like Inspires or those kinds of things over there.
Only probably commercial.
And I would imagine maybe if the fire department or rescue has them, they can fly whatever they want, you know.
Yeah, the police use Mavic 3 Enterprise. I've seen that being used. But yeah, they other than for commercial use, there's no need to fly anything too big over here. Plus, you're limited
Yeah, well, the new
at the
drones.
moment. At the moment, you're limited to flying them in open countryside, and with it not within 50 meters of people.
Well, and the thing of it is technology has changed so much. Even the little drones have far more technology than the old drones.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've got a Mini 3 Pro and a Mini 4 Pro.
I thought maybe you're going to teach Kate how to fly.
And a Mini, and an Air 2, and an Air 2S, and a Mavic Pro Platinum, and a Tello, and a Neo.
So you got them all.
I've got a few.
What's your flagship, Mark? What is your big one?
The biggest one I've got would be of that type would be my Mavic Pro Platinum, one of the original.
Okay.
Which is now about the same size as the Air 3.
Yeah, that Mavic 4 looks huge.
Yeah, it's over a kilogram. You're just so limited in where you can fly that in this country.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah. Because that puts it into the highest class.
Yeah.
I think the Mavic 3 Pro also went to 904 grams, I think. And our between A2 and A1, I think, is 900 grams. So anything over 900 grams, you are very limited by. But anything under 250 grams, you can fly in towns, cities, rural areas, parks, with zero separation from uninvolved people. So literally anywhere other than airports and prisons. Whatever temporary flight restriction orders go up for air shows and things like that. We can't quite often get a TFR put up for Norfolk, and it says for a helicopter flight. And you know that's King Charles going to his house in Norfolk. Dick Sandringham, whatever.
Is Charles still around?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's not. I don't think his cancer was anything life threatening at the time. It just needed to be taken out before it got worse.
Several other federal agencies participated in GPS. This monster should have been locked up, and Arena should still be alive. But Democrat politicians, liberal judges, and weak prosecutors would rather virtue signal than lock up criminals. And perhaps most shamefully of all, the majority, the media, many outlets in this room decided that her murder was not reporting.
So this parking lot I'm in, I usually come to in the morning, and I'm usually the only car, usually the only vehicle here. And there's a guy unloading, I don't know what he's like, office supplies in a big truck, you know, into like a, you know, not a semi truck, but you know, a truck with, and then regular trucks I've got, there's like, so they must be doing, well, I know they're doing construction at the clock tower, but I've never seen this many vehicles in the parking lot. And it's a paid parking lot. You don't have to pay until 8 o'clock. And but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, like, you know, trucks that, you know, construction workers would drive, type of trucks, you know, and there's 4 or 5 cars. So they must all be working in the old city hall. They're renovating it, and but they're all kind of hanging out in the parking lot right now. So they're probably waiting for the foreman to show up. "23 satellites and full." I've got all my bars, and I'm about 800 feet away. Want to make sure I was high enough over that building, and I am, so I'm in good shape. I have about 9 minutes left on my hyper. What drone do you like the best, Mark, that you fly? Which one do you fly the most?
He doesn't fly them much at all. He owns all the drones, but he says he hasn't flown them in a long time.
Okay. Which one do you fly the most, Paul?
Well, the Air 2S.
There you go. Best drone in the world.
That's
Unless-
in my book. It is. Yes, it
Unless
is.
you talk to Joe, right?
Yep.
This guy's got like concrete, and he's unloading all kinds of goodies for the workers. Got like mud and plaster, and he probably wishes I would move because I'm right in his way. Okay, 7 minutes and 45 seconds left. So 23 satellites and full bars. All my bars are there, so I'm in good shape. I'm at 259 feet. AGL. Got my ND 1000 on there, so it's going to be nice and blurry. The cars will be nice and blurry. It'll be an interesting. I've got the light rail come rolling through, so that'll be kind of cool. The light rail in Tacoma is a joke. It's how many homeless people can get on the light rail and stay on it all day long. I've ridden the light rail and it stinks in there. It is so smelly. And it's only about 2 cars long, and it's free. You don't have to pay for it. And I'm down to 22 satellites. I'm going to fly over my tallest building here in a second. There's probably all kinds of Wi-Fi in that building. It's an apartment building. Uh-oh, I dropped a bar. Down to 1 bar. Oh, back up to the full bars. I moved my RC up higher. It's around my chin. You still want to blow by blow here, Paul?
Sure.
And we're turning we're hitting the right hand turn. Here we go, and we're in first place. Yeah, I tried. 22 satellites, full resolution, full bars. I'm in good shape. I'm at 5 minutes and 35 seconds left. It's going to be rather dark, so I'm going to have to lighten it in Photoshop, I think. My 375 images it's taking. 22 satellites. I've got full bars. Down to 5 minutes now.
Well, you go ahead and carry on, Lance. I'm going to shut it down.
Okay.
And because there's a ship I want to go catch. So you
Okay.
take it easy, and we'll see you maybe later today.
Okay, Paul.
Mark,
You have a
have a
good day.
good one.